Hi, I'm Ranger Danger. Look at this tree. It's dead. That's because no one conserved it. As in wilderness conservation. See this tree? It's beautiful. Because it was conserved. This wasn't. Today we're going to be going through the woods and I'm going to be giving you tips on how to conserve the environment. Let's go! Now, you know, if you're a big tough guy like me, you probably drink a lot of beer. I know I do. And I know a lot of other people know I do. However, now, first off, I should say that littering is not cool. You can't impress your friends with throwing shit in the wilderness. They don't think it's that cool. I was gonna throw this away. But, if you have to litter, take some of these tips. For instance, a crushed beer can takes up a lot less space than a regular non-crushed beer can. Also, when these rings, if you're gonna litter, cut the rings, okay? There's no reason that you have to harm Mother Earth any more than you're already gonna do. So, just another friendly tip from Ranger Danger. I know a lot of you are concerned with global warming. Al Gore is, and I know Ranger Danger is, because he's me. So, smoking, by the way, is a huge proponent of the carbon emissions in the atmosphere. I know it sounds silly and made up, but scientists are pretty sure that it's real. Now, you might be wondering, if you're smoking on the... First off, smoking's wrong. You don't impress your friends with it. And I know I don't press my friends with it, but I do it because I'm a nonconformist. That's smooth. So, first off, don't smoke. B, if you're going to flick your cigarettes, do it somewhere where it's not going to start a forest fire. Like in water. Third, water is one of our many natural resources that we can't afford to lose or we will die. But because I don't want to start a forest fire, and I think forest fires are more detrimental to the wilderness than a cigarette butt, which, by the way, biodegrade. They say it in the thing somewhere. There, no forest fire, and it's okay because this river's pretty dirty and there's a water treatment plant down there. But otherwise, don't normally do that. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
I don't think there's a water treatment plant here.
I think that there is.
I don't think there is.
There is. Cut. Let's talk about one more type of pollution. Animal pollution, more specifically animal control. Some animals, when in overabundance, actually harm the environment. For instance, deer, when their populations grow too large, they start spreading into urban areas. Many of you know someone who's hit a deer on the road and they possibly died. The deer probably died too, which is good because they would have been overpopulated. Also, cows, with their farting and their burping, release methane, which kills the ozone layer. And last but not least, the relentless killing machine, the puma. According to my uncle who read on Wikipedia, pumas are responsible for over 4,000 deaths in this county alone.
What county are we in?
Scott County.
It's in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When pumas kill, they leave behind a carcass because unlike the Native American tribes, they don't use every part of the animal that they kill. This results in rotting meat and disease, which leads to famine because you can't eat rotten meat, which leads to drought or bad water. In conclusion, if you come across a deer or a cow, not necessarily a puma, you kill it on sight, put a bullet right between the eyes. But if you see a puma, you run to your nearest phone and call the number below. That's the National Puma Control Hotline. Or you can call Ranger Danger, because I am the National Puma Control.
Alright, let's get out of here, man. Let's go home.
Yeah, it's getting pretty dark.
You know how to get back, right?
Yeah, give me a second.
What? What's the problem?
I think my compass is broken.
Well, the sun sets in the south, right?
South, northish. You know what? Let's just go this way. Oh, look at this. Someone didn't crush the can. Conservation.